Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to bring you a quick review of the Electrum 1917 along with a quick review of my newest purchase, the Cognitive Surplus Journal. First, I'm going to dive into the Electrum 1917. So what I'm going to do is I am going to open this. I just got it. It is actually still in its plastic. So I'm going to open this up and then we're going to kind of go through it and I'll talk about my purpose and want for this journal separate from what I do with my Playing With Me's. Okay, so I deliberated way too long on whether or not I was going to buy this version of the 1917 or if I was going to buy the true bullet journal version. I decided to go with just the Electrum because I wanted variety in color. I am not a huge fan of black. In order for me to know that I'm going to use something every day, I wanted it in a color that I'm going to enjoy coming to. Which is why I chose the Azure Dotted Notebook. This notebook has 249 pages. It has a blank index. It has 8 pages which are perforated and able to be removed. It has an expandable pocket. It has 2 page markers, an elastic band. It is thread bound, which opens flat. It has a sticker for labeling and archiving, which I'm probably not going to use that because I'm thinking about getting a vinyl sticker of some sort and decorating the top, but we'll see how that works out for me. It has ink proof and acid free paper. Okay, so as we get in, the first page it opened to is an area to write my name and address. Can doodle this up really cute. Okay, so then it's just blank and you start with the table of contents. And mine, I don't know if this is the same for all of them. Mine is trilingual. Is that a word? That doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm just going to use the contents. And then you go in to the dotted grid. I am actually going to zoom this in. I want y'all to see the grid and kind of get an idea of what it looks like. These are the grids. This is my Staedtler fine point, my fine liner. And you can see, putting these two together, that those are small-ish points. I like the dot grid over either a graph type paper grid or even just lines. I think for drawing out collections, doing journals, doodling, I think this is going to be a real handy feature. Okay, so the pages are numbered, which I like that. And you can see, I mean, it is literally just a notebook. Okay. This notebook has 2 page markers, which feel, they're kind of soft. They remind me of thin shoelaces. And they're just a ribbon. Okay, so your back pages are, it looks like those are what are detachable, which is great if you want to do like a pen test or anything and you don't want it to stay in there. You can just remove those. Here are the stickers for labeling. You can label the spine. It says label it when you want to archive it. Okay, I like that. So maybe when I'm done, not necessarily when I'm using it, I get that. And then it does have a pocket, which will be great for holding this, because I will lose it. So that is the Electrum 1917. I think I may do a mini setup where I have what I want to put in here. Do a setup for my key, my future journal, just because I have some ideas that I've seen that I really want to incorporate in this. I am not going to be an expert at this at all. I think I'm going to be more on the minimalist side of bullet journaling, but I still am excited to see how using this is going to help keep my YouTube information together, my thoughts together. Just sometimes life gets crazy and I say I'm going to do stuff and I forget what I wanted to do. I forget vacations I wanted to take, and this is just going to give me a great place to keep all my ideas and thoughts on that. Okay, so next you will be seeing the review of my cognitive surplus journal. I am excited to look through it, I'm excited to review it, and I hope you like it. Here we go. Hey everyone, I got my cognitive surplus journal today. I am going to be using this for a specific reason, so let me get this open and I'll talk you through it. Okay, so this shipped USPS on Thursday. Today's Monday the 3rd. I got it relatively quickly for post office standards. I have not looked at this. Y'all saw me open it. I literally just got it in the mail, got home, unloaded some groceries, and now I'm busting into this bad boy. Okay. The book I got is the Crystallization. I love this cover, and let's go through what the top says, and then we'll talk about why I love the cover. Okay, learn beautifully. Gifted in the sciences. 192 pages, lay flat sewn binding. It's got a thick 80 GSM recycled paper. It is fountain pen friendly, which when I was watching the video that Kara at Boho Berry put out, she did a pen test and she went in and used all the popular pens, so go take a look at her video for that. Okay, so I got the 5mm grid and the college ruled, and as I'm walking y'all through this, I'll tell y'all why I decided to go with that layout. Something that I liked about this is that the cover is waterproof, and I am super klutzy and I tend to spill practically everything. Having a waterproof cover was just an added bonus for me. Okay. No feathering, no bleeding, fast dry time. Cool, I like that. And it's a recycled paper. Okay, so here's a better view of the front cover without the notes info on it. I am getting such inspiration for a quilt from this, and so I can't wait. Let's walk through that real quick. Okay, so this is the front, this is the back. Okay, open it up. First page. Okay, let me open it this way. Okay, I'm gonna try to zoom y'all in. Wrong way. Okay, that's pretty crisp. Okay, you can see it's gridded here, it's lined here. My goal for this notebook is only gonna be for quilting patterns and designs that I have in my mind. I'm always getting inspiration from somewhere. Like I was saying earlier, I'm getting some inspiration from these, from all this down there. So I want a place where I can go that I have grid on one side so I can lay it out, but then I can also write notes and steps and further ideas on the other without impeding my actual layout, where I can do some block math and things like that. So this is a lay flat design. Let's see. I bet the closer to the center I get doing that. Yeah, that lays, you can see it kind of humps there a little bit, but it is new and I haven't flattened out all my in-between pages yet. So I'm sure once I do that, it'll go flat for me. But I'm excited about this. Okay, I do plan on carrying this notebook with me. I will have both of these books with me all the time. I know y'all are thinking, but your bullet journal is dot gridded. Yes, but I do not want my quilting designs in here because I think for me that'll get too messy, too jumbled. So I hope you liked it. If you want more information on cognitive surplus, which is where I got this book, I will leave a link in the description below.